NANABOOZHOO! And welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Boozhoo, NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Natasha, and it's just so pretty out here, just such a pretty morning. It's a beautiful morning. Mikawadazi Gigajeba. Beautiful this morning. Mikawadazi Gigajeba. And I thought I better just say a little prayer before we get started. Today's Ojibwe word of the day. Or phrase of the day, I should say. Gigwina Wanaman. Gigwina Wanaman. I miss you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Gigwina Wanaman. I've been holding out so long. I've been sleeping all along. Gigwina Wanaman. Hey, man. Remember that song? What's the matter, man? Come down round 12 with some Puerto Rican girls that just died to meet you. Nah, we got a big case of wine. Gigwina Wanaman, I miss you. Gigwina Wanaman, I miss you. Kiss me. To kiss is Ojim. To say kiss me, you would say Ojim mission. Mish, kiss me. Mwah! Mwah! Put your lips right up to the phone there, whatever you're watching. Give me a big old kiss. Mwah! Oji mission. Because, Gigwina Wanaman. All right. So that's our Ojibwe phrase of the day. I miss you. And, you know who I miss? I miss NANABOOZHOO. And even that old skinny cartoonist, what's his name? Michael Lyons. I mean, he's goofy, but I miss him. I'm going to have to go home and tell him I miss him. Computer! Boop, boop, boop. Please end Holidex simulation autumn porch. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep. Boop. Me quatch. Boop, boop, boop. I'm just on the holodeck, you guys. I wasn't really out on a porch. We don't really live out on a lake like that. We kind of live in town, really. We're townies. No. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Bonjour.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, baby. You ready to come upstairs?
Yeah, can you pick me up?
You got it. Let's see. Scanning for your coordinates.
I'm just in the holodeck, silly.
Yeah, I know. Okay, and that's one to teleport.
Yep, just me.
Now you gotta say, make it so, number one.
Oh, right. Make it so, number one. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the lovely and talented Natasha. Hey, baby.
Well, hi.
How are you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm doing great. I was going to say a prayer outside, but I forgot all about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I started singing our Ojibwe phrase of the day.
What is our Ojibwe phrase of the day?
I miss you.
Oh, I miss you too.
I miss you when you're not around. No. Yeah, I started singing that old Rolling Stones song.
And I miss you.
Yeah, exactly. Where is it now? I've been holding out so long. I've been sleeping all along. Gigwina Wanaman.
I've been doo-da-da-ba-doo. I don't know the lyrics to that song except for Gig Weena when I'm in. Gig Weena when I'm in, and I miss you. So kiss me. La-da-da-da-ba-la-go-da-ba-ba. Kiss me. Ojibwe mission. Kiss me.
Oh, we blew it.
What?
We could have. We got a really cute picture of you and I kissing.
Yeah.
And if we had called our show how to say kiss me in Ojibwe, that would have been a much better picture.
Oh, yeah. Doggone it.
All right, maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, Wisany!
Oh, is Wisany here?
Yeah, Wisany is first in class. Oh, I've missed you, Wisany.
Let's give Wisany a gold star.
Yeah, get a gold star sticker and put it on the board next to Wisany, first in class. Mito Giga Shabe. Gig Weena Wanaman, I miss you. And I miss you. But yeah, back in the days of the grandfathers in the 1980s, I remember thinking, oh, look at this band of old timers. The Rolling Stones. I can't believe they're still rocking and rolling. Good for them. Good that those elders in 1985 can still sing and dance. And Mick Jagger, even though you're old, you're still rocking it. In 1985, I said that. Now it's what? 85, 95, 5, 15, it's 20, it's almost 50 years later, 40 years later, and they're still on tour. I think the drummer died.
Yeah, Charlie Watts.
I mean, come on. That's enough, Rolling Stones. We don't want to see you just die on stage. That's enough. You can go home. Thank you for your service to rock and roll. Thank you for the music. Thank you for the memories. We'll take it from here. But no. It's weird, we're living in like a stalled century.
What do you mean a stalled century?
Like nothing ever changes. The Rolling Stones are still on tour. Kiss is still on tour. You got Vanna White is still turning letters on a TV show called Wheel of Fortune. That's still a TV show that people want to watch. And there's the same lady that in 1985 had that job. Why? Why doesn't the world ever evolve? We just have the same crap over and over again.
Yeah, it's just like movies.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, I love Sylvester Stallone, but why is he still the biggest movie star? Or Tom Cruise? These are guys from the 80s. I don't know. He says Generation Groundhog's Day. Exactly. This is Generation Groundhog's Day. It just keeps the same crap over and over again. Matthew Perry's dead.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Have a good journey, Matthew Perry. I guess his life was kind of sad.
Yeah.
At least that's one thing that can stop.
What's that?
Friends and Friends reunion. I mean, I guess I'm glad, at least Jerry Seinfeld went away. It'd be kind of like if we were still watching the Jerry Seinfeld. Well, The Simpsons still have a show. Why does The Simpsons still have a show? Who watches that anymore? And why couldn't they come up with another better show than The Simpsons? Where's the new thing?
We're the new thing.
This is the new thing. Hi. Welcome to an alternative to rehashing everything that's already been done. Oh, I guess they quit. They gave up on Snow White.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like, okay, wait. We're not going to release the movie for like another year. Too many people hate Snow White. So, well, that's what you get for hiring a Mexican to do a white woman's job. No, just kidding. But yeah, it was all like politically correct. Oh, here come the 7 dwarves. Oh no, they're not 7 dwarves. They're 7, differently abled, non-binary people of color. I was like, what? Oh, this is going to be some movie. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to diversity hiring we go. Do. Hey, look, it's Snow Brown. What is Snow Brown? You don't want to know, man. Her skin is as brown as snow. That's brown. Oh, great. Oh, we're so inclusive. But I guess they're like, okay, no one wants to watch our, Mexican Snow White. Andale. I think they should come back and just do a new cartoon version of the Snow White. But this time they should have Speedy Gonzales. Yeah. Have that little Mexican mouse. Epe. Andale. Ipa. He just zips around.
Yeah, what was up with that mouse?
I don't know. He was awesome. He was called Speedy Gonzales. Hi, kids. It's me, your Auntie Natasha. And welcome to Stories from the Crypt. Stories from your elders. It snowed the other day, but the snow all melted. Hey, should I tell them the big news?
Well, it might be a little premature.
Yeah, it probably is. But whatever. NANABOOZHOO and I are we're gonna be returning to the radio.
You're just gonna tell him?
Yeah, I don't care. Guy, we're signing up for it's just a volunteer thing, but you can volunteer for once a week. We're gonna do an hour-long radio program with, real music on KAXE. And I'm thinking what it should be, it'll be us as the DJs.
Yeah.
And I know everyone's going to think, oh, yeah, we'll be profiling Native American musicians. Yeah. Well, here's a song from the Eagle Butte Brothers on powwow drum. No. I want us to really choose good music from the 80s and if there's any, and maybe native people from, no, not necessarily. We'll get Michael's song on there. We'll get some of Michael's music. Good Native American music. We can profile. Yes, Annie Humphrey will probably play one of your songs. Okay, just relax. And everybody's going to want to hear a what's his name? Carlos Medina?
I don't think it's Carlos.
Corey Medina.
Yeah.
We'll get Corey Medina. We might even get him as a guest.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's going to be really cool. We're going to have a Boozhoo, NANABOOZHOO, and Natasha radio show. Stay tuned for updates. It probably won't come out for about a month. But we'll let you know how it goes. Anywho, baby, geek winner, man. Who do you miss? Do you miss anybody?
I miss David Bowie.
You miss David Bowie?
Yeah.
But he calls into here like once a week.
Yeah, I know. Still.
Yeah, I miss him too. But isn't that the way they say it goes?
Hey, sweetie.
Yeah?
You got a call on line 2.
Oh, you're kidding. I wonder who that could be. Hello, caller. Welcome to Boozhoo, NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Natasha. This is Barack Obama.
Well, Barack Obama, sweetie, it's Barack Obama, the president.
Hey, Barack Obama, how you doing? Hello, NANABOOZHOO. I'm afraid I'm not doing too well.
What's the matter?
I miss my wife.
You miss your wife?
Yes. Michael has gone off.
You mean Michelle?
I mean, yes, of course. Michelle Obama. She has gone off with another man.
Is that right?
Well, I'm not sure. But I got up this morning and she wasn't here, and so I just have to assume. But I'll carry on. But I want to call her. And I want to tell her, Michael,
Michelle?
Michelle, I miss you. But I suspect, as on behalf of the American people, that if I said it in Ojibwe, perhaps she would come back.
Well, yeah, of course she would. There's nothing more romantic than a crying ex-president pitching woo in Ojibwe. Well, here, let me help you out.
If you wouldn't mind, how does one say, I miss you, in Ojibwe?
Well, you would say, Gigwina Wanamin. Gigwina Wanamin.
Gigwina Wanamin. And then what is that? Kiss me?
Yeah, then if you want to tell her to kiss you, you would say, Ojim Mission. Ojim Mission.
OG Mission. I'm going to call her up and I'm going to say, Michael,
Michelle?
Michelle Obama, you've been gone. Therefore, on behalf of the American people, Gigwina Wenaman, now OG Mission.
That's perfect. I miss you. Now kiss me. She's gonna fall in love with you all over again. I just know it.
Do you really think so?
Yeah, of course. Hang in there. Come on. You guys have been through a lot. What do you think, NANABOOZHOO? You think she'll come back?
I think he should count his blessings.
Don't say that. You hang in there, Barack.
All right. Well, how do you say goodbye? In Ojibwe?
Well, we don't really say goodbye, Barack. We say, I will see you again. Gigawaba min. Minawa.
Well, Gigawaba min. Minawa.
Yeah, hang in there, buddy. Aw, Barack Obama's sad.
Yeah. I can't imagine anybody missing Michelle Obama.
What? She's stunning and brave.
Yeah.
I will see you again. Gigawaba min. Minawa. Well, you know what, sweetie? Speaking of I will see you again.
Yeah.
Do you want to get on your own show? Well, sure. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, the one and only NANABOOZHOO. But first, here's a song by the rock star cartoonist, Michael Lyons. And this song, what's the song called?
This is Emily.
Emily. This is Emily. looks to the west and she looks to the sky. Don't ask her how she sees. Don't ask her what it means. I can only say I've seen better days. This is my mistake. You have no idea it could be asleep before it finally wakes. And we've been here before, wrestling on the floor, pleading for God's sakes. But time and time again I tell my old friends I don't know what's at stake. And Emily knows something about blow. Dizzy white snowflakes find their way right up her nose. Don't ask her how she feels. Don't ask her what is real. I can only say I've seen better days. This is my mistake. You have no idea it could be asleep before it finally wakes. And we've been here before, wrestling on the floor, pleading for God's sake. But time and time again I tell my lonely friends I don't know what's at stake. I don't know why I even tried. You wrote us off. I don't see how we got here now. I don't see how we got here now. Yeah, I don't see how we got here now.
Okay, hey, Boozhoo. NANABOOZHOO Nindijanekas. NANABOOZHOO is my name. Hoa Boozhoo Beneshiag. Hello, birds. What's going on? I missed you. Kikwina Wenamin. I've been holding out so long. I've been sleeping all alone. Me no giga shape, get your mana do. Good morning, Great Spirit. Me no giga shape, get your mana do. Miigwech, Ga b'madaziyan. Ga b'madaziyan. Thank you for my life. Ga b'madaziyan. Daga we duka wishin. Ando minawe ea. Nungum. Please help me to be good today. Miigwech. Thanks. I don't mean just speak well. Help me to be good. Be good, be good. Be good, be good, be good. Be good, be good, be good. Johnny. Way down in Louisiana across to New Orleans. Back behind the woods among the evergreens. You know, he never did learn how to read or write so well. But that old Johnny, he could play a guitar like he was ringing a bell, if you can believe that. Oh, what's some other good old songs? Yep. The world's changing. The seasons are changing. Are you changing? Or are you stuck in a rut? Just spinning your wheels, being the same old you. Some people, you know, they're not happy. And they wish their life would change. But they don't picture themselves changing, except that they're happier. They think, well, I'll still be me, but I'll be me with more money and a good-looking girlfriend and a nice car. I don't think it works that way. I think you got to be ready to change. I heard it said once that a lot of the conflict you feel when you're trying to change, it's because the old you is at war with the new you you're trying to become. Even if the old you is kind of a loser and all depressed and broke and fat, the new you that's trying to lose some weight and go for a run, and the old you is at war trying to trip the new you up. And you can't blame the old you, because if the new you lives, he dies. You know, you got to be willing to let your old you die. Utterly die. You know, people who quit drinking and drugs and that, it's like they start a new identity. It's like, okay, I used to be a person who drank. The old me would go to the bar after work. The old me, I always had to pick up a 12-pack on a Friday night, so I had plenty of beer to get through the weekend. The old me couldn't imagine, you know, going to Thanksgiving and not drinking wine. You know, the old me, when they give up that stuff, when they're trying to change, when they want their life to change, you got to be ready to change as a person. And that means dying to the old you so the new you can be born. What's the radio station? Oh, for the new... Well, it's a little premature considering we haven't even talked to the radio station yet. But we emailed this guy and he wrote back and stuff. We're going to get trained in so that we can do a volunteer show once a week. And so they don't know it yet, but KAXE and KBXE, Northern Community Radio, we used to do a Ojibwe phrase of the day, just a little 3-minute spot once a week. But now what we want to do is do an hour-long radio show with music, but also banter with Natasha and I. And like here's an example. It'll sound like this. Okay, hey, Boozhoo, and welcome to KAXE, KBXE, Northern Community Radio's Music for the Northland, Rockin' Bemidji, and Grand Rapids. I am NANABOOZHOO, and this is Natasha, and Natasha will say hello. And up next, we've got a song. What's the song, sweetie? And she might say, oh, the song coming up. This is a song that was a request by Arnold Schwarzenegger. And we'll go, Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger's on the phone. And then we'll have Arnold Schwarzenegger call in, and he'll be like, hey, yo, you know my favorite song is Eye of the Tiger, man. Or I can't do it in, hey, yo, this is Sylvester Stallone. Listen, I'm going to tell you something you already know. Survivor is a great band. And I'd like to request that song, Eye of the Tiger, because that was in my, whatever. And we'll be like, oh yeah, here, okay, this one goes out to Sylvester Stallone, Eye of the Tiger. Then we'll play Eye of the Tiger, just like regular DJs. It's like, all right, hey, welcome back to the show. Up next, here's a song that comes from a Net Laker. Old Keith Secola, an Indian car. Now, back in the days of the grandfathers, the 1970s and 80s, really, Indian car meant an old beat-up car. Might have a different colored door. The headlights might be duct taped on. You know, you might be driving around without a passenger door. Maybe the bumper is from a different car, whatever. You used to kind of know if it was a piece of crap, you go, oh, here comes an Indian in his Indian car. Here's Keith Secola singing about, racial stereotypes. Where the hey, where the hey, This will be an hour of that. Yeah, I'll let you know, Isani. Because I'm kind of hoping that eventually they'll go, oh, this show is great. You guys should go on live. And then if we go on live, people can actually call in to the radio station and talk to Natasha and I. It won't just be dead celebrities calling from heaven and Paul Stanley, All right. So, what was I going to talk about? Bigfoot, is he real? Yes. Aliens, are they real? Yes, but not the way they've presented them. Today's Uncle NANABOOZHOO's moment of wisdom. What is real and what is fake? I'm just going to give the definitive answer to all the conspiracy theories so the kids know. I've never lied to you, kids. I was the first Muppet on YouTube to tell you that they lied about Santa Claus. All right? You think I didn't get backlash for that? You think I didn't lose subscribers because I told you Santa Claus was fake? Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, I did. But is Bigfoot real? Yes. There's lots of video of him. People don't want to say he's real because they've been brainwashed to mock anything, any belief that a person has that hasn't already been okayed by the mainstream media or by scientists, government scientists. If a government scientist hasn't said it's true, we've all been brainwashed to go, oh no, that's stupid. You believe in Bigfoot? If he was real, they would tell us that in science. I'm saying, no. Bigfoot is real. Lots of people have seen him and taken video. He's what some people call a skinwalker. He's a shapeshifter. Or maybe he comes from underground tunnels. I don't know. So there's that. Well, let's see what else. Aliens. Little gray guys who walk around, and you've seen video of them. Yeah, those guys are real. There's lots of stories that they come from outer space. That's not real. Because outer space isn't what they told us. It's more like what the Bible says. There's a firmament that the stars are in, and the stars move. And the firmament moves, I think. I'm not sure how that works. But above there is water. There's waters above it. That's why the sky is blue. The sun and the moon are the same size. And they float in the air. Same distance away from us. The sun is warm. And the moon is cold. They lied about going to the moon, landing on the moon. Satellites are just cameras that hang from helium balloons. Let's see. In the past, there was a civilization of human beings that built all the great architecture that's still around. But they destroyed a lot of those buildings. And they claimed to build all the great old masonry, cathedrals and courthouses and jails and whatever. Anything that's built to last forever, our generations didn't build that. We inherited that from a civilization that lived before a great flood that killed off everybody. What else is real and what isn't real? What? I'm just going to be real with you kids. Elvis isn't really dead. His name is Bob Joyce. He's a pastor. Still sings. He faked his death. Michael Jackson. It probably isn't dead, but the guy who was playing Michael Jackson probably did die. That was an actor who replaced Michael Jackson in the 80s. After Michael Jackson was disfigured. No, that's probably not true. I was going to say after Michael Jackson was disfigured during the Pepsi commercial. When I saw that video, it just burned his hair. They like to say, no, he was Dave. He came on Larry King, and his face is all burned up. That was the real Michael Jackson. It's like, no. That could have been the real Michael Jackson wearing burn victim makeup, but no. So that probably was the real Michael Jackson who got all skinny. And then did he overdose? Maybe. I don't know for sure. David Bowie, he probably faked it. I think he might be planning some crazy return. I don't know. His last album was called Lazarus. No, it's called Black Star. The Hidden Angel, you know. And Lazarus was a guy who died and came back to life. He releases the song Lazarus and then dies. And hardcore boy fans are like, oh, okay, is he going to come back to life? Because it's all fake. You know, nobody witnessed his death. Nobody knows where he's buried. There was no funeral. Everybody's been very quiet about David Bowie dying. I think he just moved to an island somewhere with Prince. And these have been the absolute truth of so-called conspiracy theories. Oh yeah, and they lied about the shape of the earth. To learn more, I don't know, quit listening to who people lie to you on a regular basis. All right. Well, what? No, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just awake. Okay, well, you believe what you want. These birds aren't buying it. All right, guys. Gigawabamin. Minawa. I will see you again. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Bonjour. Hey, sweetie. You ready to come in? Yeah, can you pick me up? Okay. And that's one to teleport. Make it so, number one. Nah. Hey, sweetie. Oh, hi. How is it outside? It's actually beautiful. Oh, yeah? Did you say a prayer? Yeah, I said a quick one. And then I blew the lid off of all the conspiracy theories and told the truth for the kids. Really? Yeah. I don't care anymore. Okay. But you know what's not a conspiracy theory? What's that? That I miss you when you're not around. Really? Yeah. Gigwina Wanaman. Excuse me. Oh, for crying out loud. I can't get this mouse to work. I think the battery's dying. Gigwina Wanaman. I miss you. Kiss me. Oh, gee, mission. Nah. Shut up the cameras. Nah. This will turn into a whole different kind of show. All right, kids. Well, you know what? If you'd like to support the show, click the link to our GoFundMe campaign. We're trying to raise some money for mouse batteries because this thing's not working. And, rent. Or you could also become a Patreon supporter. Give us a thumbs up if you like the show. Give us a thumbs down if you hate the show. But, at least you showed up. I don't require people to like our show. And you have been watching NANABOOZHOO, a podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. Miigwech. All right. What do you think? Good enough? Good enough.